In the heart of an intense battle between the Avengers and Juggernaut, things suddenly take a turn. Thor has been thrown down, and Mjolnir lies in the rubble, its glow dim but calling out. Juggernaut, breathing heavily and feeling the thrill of victory close, glances at the hammer near his feet. He scoffs, thinking it's useless to him, but a strange urge compels him to reach for it. With one hand he lifts Mjolnir, and to his shock, it moves, as light as air. As he raises it high, lightning cracks through the sky. Juggernaut's body surges with a mixture of Sidorak's unstoppable force and the godly power of Asgard. The Avengers stare, speechless. The unstoppable Juggernaut now wields Mjolnir, a weapon known only to submit to the pure of heart. The scene is chilling. With newfound energy, Juggernaut tests the power of the hammer. Swinging it, he sends shockwaves across the battlefield, each blow creating massive craters. Thor, stunned, questions how this is possible. Juggernaut, filled with the thrill of godlike power, calls out, This is the might I deserve. Now nothing can stand in my way." The Avengers regroup, desperately strategizing a way to confront this newly empowered Juggernaut. Even Thor is hesitant to charge in. He realizes that Mjolnir has accepted Juggernaut only partially, amplifying his strength, but also attempting to influence his will. Yet Juggernaut's mind, a fortress of rage and vengeance, is fighting back, resisting the moral pull of Mjolnir. The hammer itself begins to pulse, almost as if it's struggling, flickering between acceptance and rejection of its new wielder. In a burst of thunder, Juggernaut feels Mjolnir's inner power pushing back, urging him to seek justice instead of destruction. The conflict begins to tear at him internally, his grip tightening around the handle as he fights off this foreign influence. For the first time, Juggernaut experiences doubt. Memories flash in his mind, moments when he was humiliated, cast aside, driven by anger rather than purpose. Mjolnir is revealing to him his past through a different lens, forcing him to confront his motivations. Just then, Thor approaches him, cautious but resolute. "If you're truly worthy, then wield Mjolnir as it was meant to be. Defend the innocent, protect those who cannot protect themselves." Juggernaut sneers, nearly laughing off the idea. But something about the hammer's presence, its gentle insistence, makes him pause. The Avengers watch, holding their breath. Suddenly, Juggernaut lets out a furious roar, trying to smash Mjolnir into the ground, attempting to rid himself of its influence. But the hammer does not break. Instead, its power surges up through him, forcing Juggernaut to his knees. In a moment of vulnerability, he questions everything: his purpose, his strength, his rage. Finally, with a look of both defiance and resignation, he releases the hammer. Mjolnir drops to the ground, no longer glowing, and Juggernaut staggers back, visibly shaken. He looks at Thor and the Avengers with a mix of anger and respect, before turning and walking away, silent. Do you think Juggernaut could ever truly be worthy? Would he use Mjolnir's power for good if he had the chance again? Let me know in the comments. If you like the video and don't want to miss the next one, subscribe. I will be very grateful.